late. We had computer fun. Here you go,
Nobody's on.
puppies. Everybody gets their shut up sticks. Here you go. This is your YouTube shut up stick. Here, Darla. Darla's crippled. She's having back problems. There you go, Darla. Okay. Yes.
Nobody's on yet.
What do you mean nobody's on yet?
Nobody's on yet.
You told me that there would be people waiting. That
I
they're.
didn't tell you that.
Yeah, you did.
No.
You'd be like they're waiting. They're
I'd be
sitting
like,
there. What?
I'd be like, is that what you said?
Yeah.
I
You'd
didn't
be
say
like.
that. I didn't,
Come
I
on.
don't
It's
talk
the
like
New
that.
English.
Wait, what is the smoky thing? It's making smoke
Yeah.
in front of the camera.
It's the mosquito thing.
Oh.
We stepped up. We got mosquito repellent.
Yeah.
We got shut up sticks. We got the lantern going. We
can't see the lantern.
can't see the lantern.
No. There we go.
There you go.
It's so smoky in front of you.
Yeah. It adds some mystery.
Mystery.
Yeah. Yeah. Like Vincent Price.
Hi, everybody. Now there's people here.
Who?
Who?
You told me
Frank
everybody
Emro,
would be there.
Funk Cars, Eddie Marshall, Oscar Gonzalez, Bell 1861 says here. Let's see, Funk Cars. She lied. Who lied? Jeff Hudson says.
That's all she does, Jeff. That's all she does. If her lips are moving, she's lying.
Dog is my co-pirate. Pirate. Yeah. Let's see. Zero's here.
Zero. What is happening,
Jake
brother man?
Sean, or JJ6129. Good evening. Let's see from the Cars Gang, Paul Capizzola. Zero Mystic Lantern. Okay, there's too much smoke in front of your face.
What was that? What did I want to call myself? The
I don't
Mystic
know.
what? Yesterday. I said I'm going to change my name to the Mystic
Mystic
Chameleon
Leopard or something. It's a tattoo place that we were eating.
Yeah, Mystic
and
Leopard.
We saw
Yeah.
this tattoo place that had a stupid name. Sorry, guys, but it was kind of silly. Hello, John G. Let's see. Scoop. Bark sticks. Yes, we have them.
Yes, they're officially called shut up sticks.
Thunderstruck.
If Ice Scoop can make up words for stuff, so can I.
Shut up, sticks. This is better than deadly
Sparkulators.
I don't know what he comes up with. I don't know. I don't know what he says. Mystic leopard? Yeah, something like that. It was stupid.
Yeah.
We were eating. We were at a Mexican place, and we were sitting outside, and we saw it from a
Not just any Mexican place. We were at Camino Real.
Camino Real.
Yeah, which is like the Mexican mafia.
Sitting outside, and we saw it across the parking lot. And of course, I guess we made fun of it, which is why we always get trouble in school, right?
Mystic
We make fun of
leopard.
things all the time. We kind of have to stop doing that. It might be considered mean.
It's okay. We're at the end of we're at the end of our lives.
But
You
it's
can
not
be mean now. Yes, you get that license to be mean when you get old.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
I may have the dream of hitting people with my cane, though. That may be something.
Why does it have to be a dream?
True.
You have a cane. Hit people with it.
I don't use it though. I don't need it right now.
Go wild, then, babe.
Hola, mi gente. Marcus Sandoval says.
Yes. Whatever that means.
Okay, the smoke in front of your face is a little disconcerting.
Why?
I know, I don't like it.
It adds something, doesn't it?
No. The mean license, that's totally a thing, Zero says. Yeah, but you have to be super old to have the mean license. Like,
I'm super old.
no, you don't even have gray hair yet.
I mean,
No,
my
you
beard is
have
gray.
no, it's not. It has a little gray in it. It's not fully gray. Your mustache is not gray. Your hair
It's not,
is
right?
not gray.
It's weird.
No, and I don't have gray hair either. So, we can't officially be old and mean yet. Like, we have to, I have to stoop over, and I have to, have, white hair in a bun.
Okay, but once you get to a certain point, you're allowed to either be mean or return to pre-adolescence.
I'll go to pre-adolescence.
Because that's where I am.
Pre-adolescence.
That's where I am.
Let's see. Mr. Madrid says, the man, glad to join your channel. I've been checking out your YouTube videos And they've been helping me work on my motors for a while now.
Excellent.
That's awesome.
Glad to have you here.
That's the whole reason you do this, right?
Well, I
This is
do it for the money.
No,
To be
you,
honest.
you want to help people.
But as
figure out
long
their
as
stuff.
I'm doing this for the money, I would like to help people as well.
Okay, what are your thoughts about Powell Machining's answer? I think they could have been more respectful. Thunderstruck.
I don't know.
Were they disrespectful?
I didn't think it was disrespectful. He has a certain demeanor about him. I didn't consider it to be
I
disrespectful.
didn't watch it.
No, it's,
Was it disrespectful?
I didn't sense it was being disrespectful.
Because you weren't disrespectful to either of them.
No.
You were
Well,
very
there's no
nice.
reason to be.
No, you were very nice.
Yeah, it's
You never are. It seems like,
people like to fight.
yeah, I don't know. Like,
I like to argue. I like to discuss. I like to debate. I don't like to fight. But
those
no,
people, not that person, because I don't know.
Yeah.
But sometimes people are mean.
yes, yes. There was no reason for anybody to get their panties in a wad about this. It's a simple concept, or it's not a life and death thing. It's a theoretical thing because it's like, well, okay, this is something Smokey and Nick tried 60 years ago, whatever it happened to be. Did it work? Did it not work? Who knows? It's an interesting topic of conversation. And what I like about stuff like that is it makes you start to think about elements of, so okay, you think, all right, piston, cylinder wall, and done, and there's no more sophisticated
That's
thought
very
to
black
it.
and white thought.
That's a very black and white
Yeah.
thought. But when you get into a discussion like this, where you're talking about the theories, the possibilities, can this work, can that work? Well, then you start to look at it. You start to look at the concept of that piston and cylinder wall in a more 3D. Like there's more depth to it, and that always leads to just a further understanding, of further depth. Even if it doesn't work, it doesn't make any difference. You're still going through the exercises of. Does that make any sense? Does that make any sense?
Yeah.
But it's nothing for anybody to get their panties in a wad about.
Thunderstruckster. You make that hard to say. It says, I didn't like the part when they joked about knurling your crankshaft. Like they just wanted to make you look silly.
There's always, look.
There's a new video out. Are they talking about you? There's a new video about that. The same people. Like it's just a new video talking about crankshafts. Like the myths, like busting the myths of the crankshaft or something. I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. I just didn't click on it. You know why? Because it was a lousy thumbnail. That's why.
The people who've been following, the people who've been following this channel for years know where I'm coming from, know why I do the things that I do, and occasionally I'll throw it in there. Like I'll explain, this is why we're doing it this way. We know that it's not the right way, but this is a way to do it, and this is way somebody who doesn't have any money or resources or
People
just
love
learn.
rules. I've noticed that.
Well, they love rules. They love authority.
Rules and they love authority.
Right, they love authority.
Little authoritarians running around everywhere.
And in the case of like this, it brought out a lot of the trolls because Dan is a machinist. He's an excellent machinist. So that would make him an authority. And so if they consider what I said a challenge to authority, and it's not. It's a discussion. It's a debate. And they would consider that to be challenging authority. So you bad, you dumb, you bad. You know
dumb.
what I mean?
Yeah, you're dumb.
So I don't expect everybody to get what we do. I don't want everybody to get what we do. I want the people who understand it, and so
only a small amount of people.
So stuff like that always brings out the trolls, and it always goes back. They always go back to the 318 thing with the Nick's garage deal, which for you guys who are new to all of this, who haven't been around for all of this time, back during COVID, this was in March or April of 2020. We were going to do a 3-channel collaboration. It was us, Lunar Outlaw Garage, and Nick's Garage. So there was going to be a challenge, okay? And the challenge was Lunar was going to bring engine parts a disassembled engine to my place in Tennessee. He lived in upstate New York. So he was going to take this disassembled 318 to my place. Then we were going to put it together, whatever he brought, we were going to put it together live, one shot. Whatever it was that he brought, this is what was going to go together. Excuse me. And then from there, it was going to go to Nick's garage, and Nick was going to put it on a dyno to see what it was going to do. So it was never supposed to be, yes, this is going to be a great build, and no, this was a challenge, right? And
I want to say I watched what was going on there, and he didn't know really what he was doing. Like really, Lunar, he really didn't know what he was doing.
well, okay, see, I
He
didn't know.
didn't know how to clean the parts. Like he was using
It was-
dry towel to clean heads. So it was just weird. It was weird, and I thought that he knew more, but I was
thought that he
watching.
knew more, too.
I was holding the camera and I was looking, and I was like, oh my gosh, like this is not what you do. Like this is like the most basic thing, and this is not what you do. So
So the
you got
challenge,
blamed for everything.
right? So the challenge, and it was the stated challenge, and we wouldn't just like make it up as we went along. The stated challenge going into this was that whatever he brought down, we were going to assemble, and we were going to put it all together the best way that we could, then and there, with whatever parts were there, and then send it up to Nick, and Nick was going to put it on a dyno. So it turned out to be a fiasco. It lasted for 12 hours. Now, I didn't know, unbeknownst to me, Lunar actually had no hands-on
He didn't have any
experience.
experience.
I only knew him through YouTube, and I was just under the impression that he could handle simple things like cleaning parts. So I
He didn't
spent,
know what he was doing.
please,
Yeah.
I-
It was a sad thing. to
everything
see.
came down like
Yeah, it
filthy,
was sad. Yeah, filthy.
which it was supposed to all be cleaned and prepped before it came down. So everything came down filthy. And I spent a good 5 or 6 hours of that build time porting the cylinder heads. So I was
You were
off.
working, yeah.
I was crazy, right?
Yeah.
I was off on the corner for the home in the corner, on the other side, actually completely away from them because it was making a racket with the grinder. But I was porting the heads while they were prepping everything else. So make a long story short,
Nothing got prepped.
nothing got prepped. It was a mess, and here was the part that burned my ass. And it's you don't have to take my word for it. Those videos are still up. You can actually go watch them and see what I'm talking about. So it's not like I'm just, oh, I'm making stuff up. What burned my ass with that whole thing was that Nick was in on this the whole time. And he was live with us the whole time.
Yeah, talking. Yeah.
And as we're going along, like the last couple of hours of this build, I'm telling Nick, I'm like, Nick, this is gonna be bad, bro. And he's like, we're chatting back and forth. And at the end of it, at the very end of it, I grabbed a bag of oil dry, right? And I says, Nick, here, and I put a UTG sticker on the bag of oil dry. I says, we're sending this up because you're gonna need it, right? And he got a chuckle out of that. I told him specifically, and you go, we should post that clip. I told him specifically, Nick, when you push the throttle on this one, squint. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
So Nick knew 100% what was coming up to him. Like it wasn't a mystery. He was there live while we were putting it together. But oddly enough, for some unknown reason,
So surprised.
so surprised, Nick couldn't believe how
my
bad this
God.
engine was.
Oh my gosh.
So he makes this whole video about it, right? So now
What did Tony do?
I was fine with it, and I kept stating all through the live and afterwards, even in that space, the time between we finished the engine and he brought it up there, that this was. It didn't matter if Lunar only brought down 7 pistons. It was going together with 7 pistons, and it was going to go to Nick's. If it came with, it didn't matter what he brought. That's what was going to go up there. If he brought 60 over pistons, and we had to hammer them into the bores to get them to go, that's what was going to go up there. So that was the challenge. But things always get turned around. They always get like, what's the word I'm looking for? They run off the rails because people don't want to. People only want to see what they want to see. They don't want to actually see what happened or
Their egos are on the line. They have YouTube channels.
yeah,
They
yeah.
can't be like, oh, I made a mistake here.
Yeah, nobody can take things lightly. You know, it was a cool challenge. It was a
Yeah.
fun challenge. Can we take this group of parts that have never seen each other? Oh, so he had brought down a crankshaft that had been cut 20 with standard main bearings. So it didn't matter. The crank could have been cut 60 and standard main bearings. That's how it was going together, and that's what was going up to the dyno, and that was the pre-agreed arrangement between all three parties, Lunar Outlaw and Nick's Garage and us. Whatever he brought down, we were going to put together and we were going to send it. And good, bad, or otherwise, it was going to do what it was going to do. It was a fun challenge.
Instead of laughing about it, they
Right,
made
it was
a big ass
supposed to be
deal.
fun. It was
Yeah.
supposed to be, you know, oh, this is crazy, right?
Right.
Instead it turned out to be, look at the piece of shit he
Yeah.
sucked up to Nick's garage.
Right.
Nick knew it was a piece of shit.
Right.
Well, Nick's older, and probably his memory isn't quite what it was, so he probably completely forgot from the time that we were talking about it live, back and forth, and I told him, Nick, I'm sending you up a bomb, right? He just managed to forget about that, and
No biggie.
no biggie, water under the bridge.
There's-
But if anybody doubts anything that I'm saying right now, those lives are still up. There's, what,
It's funny that other
12
people
hours
that
worth?
have said stuff have taken their stuff down.
what's that?
Our stuff is always up. We leave it up and available
Yes.
for people to look at.
Yes, yeah, absolutely. Other people, they've taken the stuff down related to this fiasco.
Fiasco.
We always left ours up because ours is the actual live, actually what happened, who did what, and when they did it. And you can hear me yelling at Lunar about how filthy the parts are. You can hear Kathy yelling at Lunar at how
I
filthy the
don't
parts
think
are.
I yelled at him. I think
Well,
I
you-
mentioned something about you have to put some gasoline or something on the rag.
Right.
Like you have to wet the rag.
He took,
You have to
he
wet
put these
the blue
greasy
towel.
cylinder heads, right? And he's got just a
No,
dry.
they were ground. They had metal in them. He has a dry blue paper towel.
He's just wiping it down with
Wiping
a
it off, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, what are you doing? What are you doing?" Not like I know what I'm doing, but I know how to clean parts.
right.
I've been around it long enough to figure that out.
You had to be there. You had to be there.
Yeah.
But the next best thing to being there is actually watching the videos because they're up and you can see everything that I'm talking about.
Zero's like, I can't. I couldn't either, Zero. I can't. No.
It was crazy.
Oh,
And-
what happened to Dr. Art's channel?
But you know, honestly, I would do it again. I would
You
do
would?
it again in a heartbeat because to me, I was having fun. It was an ordeal. It was. You could watch me towards the end of the video. I'm filthy, head to toe. I'm covered because I didn't stop moving for 12 hours, and it was like a throwback to the Nitro days. You know, flogging and doing all this shit. So I was actually having a time of my life, even though it doesn't look like it. And I would do it again in a heartbeat. But, you know. Oh, Dr. Art. So I got to tell you guys about this, right? Dr. Don't know how it happened. I don't know how it happened. And neither does he. Dr. Art's channel got nuked. It got hacked somehow. Everything is wiped clean. Last night, about 1 o'clock in the morning, before I was ready to go to sleep, I was just flipping through YouTube, and I saw Dr. Art's Hot Rod Rehab had a crypto summit meeting live. And I was like, what is this squirrely motherfucker doing now, right? He's got a thing going where he's going to pick up some extra hours by, you know, sharing a live stream. So I clicked on it, and it was a coming attraction. It was a, you know, a countdown to the actual thing. And I was like, whatever, you know. So I went to sleep. And then this morning, Dr. Art texted me, and he says, I got nuked. Everything, his whole channel's been wiped out. So all of his videos, I think he was able to save like 25 videos or so. All of his subs, I think he had just reached 10,000 subs. He's down to like, last I checked, he had 2 subs. So everybody, go over there, show Dr. Art some support. He relaunched the channel, changed the name slightly. I don't know what difference he made, but help the guy out. And if anybody has any technical expertise on how to undo all of this, because I'm lost, reach out to Dr. Art and see if you can help him out.
You didn't see his channel listed? He has a new video out. I don't know, is it called the same thing, Tony?
It's Dr. Art's Hot Rod Rehab, but he changed something.
It's hard to find when it's a new
It's
channel
hard
with
to,
no subs.
yeah. He changed something, but I don't know what he changed.
Mexican Spec put a link up.
All right, so
Okay.
thank you, Mexican Spec.
Cool. Awesome. Well, yeah, I just got a warning too to change my password, but I didn't do it. If we wipe our channel out, Tony.
I'm good with it.
You good with it?
I'm good with it. I start all over again. And I mean that sincerely. I have no problem starting over again.
You have no problem?
No, no. And I'm like, yeah, let's start over.
Thunderstruck said he visited Next Place twice and it was wonderful.
I'm sure it was. I'm sure it was. I'm not saying anything bad about Nick, except that maybe he has a faulty memory. You know, it's like, well, not maybe. He would obviously have a faulty memory. Oh my God! I can't believe how bad this motor is. Duh.
All right, don't worry about it.
Oh, please.
We have to stop making fun of you.
It was world-class grandstanding like I've never seen before. It was awesome.
There's a lot of that. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Oh, so I don't know if there was another video out that concerned you. I don't know. I have no idea.
I don't know.
There's always something. Always somebody
It's always some controversy.
turning something to where it shouldn't be. Oh, who took the sun? Tony, you're a little dark.
Well, I mean, I've got my moments.
No, no, you need more light out here.
Oh.
For some reason, you're dark. What?
Oh, one of the
you know
floodlights
what?
is
The
out.
bulb is out.
All right, that's a little dark. It's okay.
It's not okay.
It's fine. We'll deal with it.
Can we get into the bulb in there?
Not now. We can't.
Can we get a lamp and plug it in over there?
It's gonna. The lighting's gonna be really weird if we do that.
I have those lights that you press that you turn on, those with the popsicles on it.
Where is it?
In the kitchen. Okay, walk to the sink. Cabinet on the bottom. To your left. To your left. Your left cabinet. It's full, that cabinet. Oh, he doesn't see it, Mom. All right, I'm gonna have to redo it. Come back, I'll get it. It's like right in front. It's weird, like men can't find things. I don't know if you guys have this problem. Did you find it?
No, but I found this box of pastaroni.
No, that's the wrong cabinet.
Garlic, olive oil, vermicelli. It looks tasty, right?
I know what cabinet you're in. You're in the wrong cabinet.
That's an old box. I went to all the cabinets.
No,
Wait, you leave me with nothing to talk about.
talk about a pasta.
Talk pasta? Nobody wants to talk about pasta. Well, Zero probably does. Boy, I want this now. Okay, we'll have that after. How's everybody doing tonight? I can't read what your responses are, so I'll just.
How's this work?
Oh, that thing?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember.
I don't know.
Let's see. There's a way to make this work.
Yeah, it's got a button. The battery's dead?
Battery's dead. That's okay. Did it even have a battery in it?
What size is it? We're never prepared.
Yeah, there's three batteries.
What are they?
Hang on. I'm doing my mechanical expertise here. Nope.
No.
Nope.
Dead.
Dead. Okay.
Fine, good.
We don't need light.
Perfect. We do need light.
You don't need light.
Do you want me to go get the lamp?
No! Keep going. Just keep going. Let's be dark.
No, it's too dark.
Yeah, how's this?
No, please don't do that. No.
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 What if I put this over here so it has a second source of light? because you got that light, you got this light.
All right, it's a little better.
All right.
You're really dark.
Okay.
All right. Now you're like glittering.
Nice.
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 Fixing lamps with Uncle Tony. Yeah, it's a good video. We should do that.
Winnie.
Spooky, yeah. The lighting was fine. Was it? It looks darker here.
I think it's romantic.
Is it romantic?
To me, it is.
Okay. What are the dogs doing?
What was that romanticism I hit you with before?
I don't remember.
I said you got to write this down.
I don't remember.
How do you not remember? I say all of these really nice things to you.
I'm really bad with like phrases and stuff like that. I'm bad at them.
My efforts are for nothing.
Just a shot in the dark. Plenty of light. Good. Good. Let's see. Being in the bright house. Oh, being in the bright house. Yeah. Is the house too bright? I don't know. So cozy. Yeah, it is cozy. This seems to be when the Mothman is in the background. Is Mothman back there? I don't think so.
I was watching that last night about the Nephilim in Tennessee.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, that was great.
Was it great?
Yeah.
Ghost stories. No, tell us ghost stories, Uncle Tony.
They just filmed. I don't really watch. I used to watch the show occasionally, but they just filmed.
No, get away from that.
They just filmed an episode of Ghost Adventures here in Murfreesboro.
That's too close for her to hit from the table. Move that. Move that.
Move
Lantern.
this?
Yeah.
Where?
Because if she jumps up, it's gonna fall on her.
All right. But nothing's gonna happen.
Get that away from her.
She's not near it. What?
Come here, Whitney. Come here. Yeah, she was just jumping up on the table.
Yeah, they just filmed an episode of Ghost Adventures at the battlefield, which is about 5 miles from here.
Some wacko used to think I had something to do with Nephilim. Damn fundies. Sorry, Olive.
What happened?
Olive says some wacko used to think I had something to do with Nephilim.
Oh, I don't have no doubt about that.
Fundies.
Olive.
Olive? You think Olive?
Of course.
I don't think so. I don't think so. Tony, you ever had a kidney stone? Had one Friday night.
No, but I know how bad they are. I had a friend named Tino. He was a cab driver when I was a kid. Remember Tino? I used to run gypsy cabs at night for extra money. And I had a friend of mine, Tino. He was an older guy. He was probably in his 50s, and he had a kidney stone. And I had to get him to the hospital. And oh man, the screaming and the cow. I will never forget that. So I've never had one, but I can't imagine what it must feel like.
Uncle Tony, yeah.
That's me. I've been called worse.
Chicken bucket. KF chicken bucket. You should only glass beam the tops for sure, and not the ringlands. Oh.
Huh?
Okay. Hang on a minute. This is Mr. Daniel Solis.
Oh, hey! How are you, Dan?
Sorry if I said your name wrong. You should only glass beam the tops. For sure, not the ringlands.
I don't recall ever saying anything about glass beating anything.
You glass beat anything? I don't think so.
No, well, he might be talking to somebody else.
Oh, okay.
He might be talking to somebody else.
Maybe.
No, I'm caveman. I'm like, take a broken ring and gouge out the dirt.
That's what people make fun of you. So. Is that the reason?
Yes.
Yeah, that is the reason.
Molly Jane, you're pain in the ass.
Zeus says, let's beat it. That's all I know. All right.
Good catch.
Oh, he was talking to somebody else.
Yeah.
He says hello. Dr. Art is up to 12 subscribers now. Let's get him up even further.
Yeah, let's get him to 15 before the night is over. No, really, that's hard, man. You just like Winnie. It's a freaking motorcycle. Um, he had just kind of like 10,000, and then he got nuked. So yeah, do what you can. Go over there and sub to Dr. Art.
Mr. Daniel says, Tony, are you up for a live stream?
Sure. Yeah, just tell me when you want to do it.
Yeah, when do you want to do that? I'm watching the comments. Winnie Lynn, stop. She's barking like crazy.
Dan, okay. So, I'm occupied. Oh, jeez, this freaking dog. Dan, we do this live every Sunday night, and then I do a live every Wednesday night.
Guys, come on.
Tuesday and Thursday, I'm at the dog club until 8 o'clock, so I can't do anything before 8 o'clock. But really, any night after like 8 o'clock Central, I'm good. More shut up sticks. Oh, we're running low on shut up sticks.
How do you want him to contact you? Do you want him to
Psychically.
email you? Do you want him to email you?
Psychically.
Uncle Tony's Garage at gmail.com.
Yeah, Uncle Kathy reads.
Sometimes.
Yes.
When I can get to it.
But if she knows his communication coming through, she'll check it out.
Yeah. Uncle Tony's
She'll give you my
Garage
phone number
at
and you can text me.
gmail.com. Yeah. This is awesome. Awesome. Cool. Did your kicks on Route 66 yesterday? Oh yeah?
Nice. I wish I was closer to that. I would like to check out some of that.
Really?
We don't have very much in the way of hot rod history here, in Middle Tennessee. Some, but not a lot. But yeah, once you get out west and you get to the whole Route 66 thing and all of that, it's cool, but it's so far away from where we are. I sold my Yuli to the neighbor.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to miss that bike, but I'm not going to miss that bike. It was a great motorcycle.
You know where it is.
I know where it is, and I said I can ride it anytime. So.
Why did you sell it though?
Because I'm trying to simplify.
You liked it.
I love it, but I want. So right now I currently have 4 bikes in the stable, and each of those bikes takes the same carburetor, the same stator, the same rectifier, the same everything. No little mechanical parts are interchangeable, the clutch parts, everything. So I have 4 bikes. I can. Is that my ex Yuli?
I don't know. Did you park your bike up?
No, that's his Yamaha. He's got a Yamaha Warrior also. So I like a standardized fleet, So now I have 4 bikes that take all of the same of everything, and the Yuli was fuel injected. And it had a lot of stuff that didn't mechanically fit the other bikes, so it had to go. Shush!
That beeping collar doesn't work for her. You should probably just take it off because it's just annoying at this point.
We're doing.
It doesn't work.
Winnie, we're doing YouTube. Do you understand this?
She's working the motorcycle.
Dan, can I have my dog on your live?
Probably.
Do not bark. Don't say it. Do
Don't
not say it.
She's gonna say it.
Oh, I gotta throw this frisbee. Hang on, guys.
She's gonna throw a frisbee.
Yeah, that's what she wants. She wants me to throw the frisbee. Okay. Because my dog's on me. Wow, good catch. In the dark.
Could you see that? Oh, she's got it. Okay. So, we love dogs. Yes, good. We have a lot of dogs.
We have a lot of dogs.
We have a lot of dogs, Elaine.
And I want
We
another.
have 5 dogs.
I want another puppy.
Yeah, Tony wants another one.
They need a sister.
Collie. Excuse me.
Shh.
They're very spoiled.
Yeah.
Like
Winnie
really
is 2.
spoiled.
Molly is 9 months old, so it's just like
You
out of
see
the
them?
puppy stage.
You see them?
Oh,
see
shut
Molly?
up!
Molly's laying on the ground. That's Maggie jumping up
That's
and down.
Maggie. I will turn you into a pair of slippers.
No,
Shut
you won't.
up.
No, you won't. Okay. All right. All right. Those dogs are family. They are. If you don't like dogs, this isn't the place.
This isn't the place for you. If dogs barking bothers you, go away now.
Looks like blackout in Brooklyn.
All right,
Maybe.
hang on. I brought a second backup bag of shut up sticks because I knew this was going to happen.
Okay. Well, they're waiting. She threw the frisbee. We're not doing it. We're not throwing the frisbee.
All right.
You got him? How am I feeling, Deatrice? I'm good. I'm
Shut
feeling
up.
okay. You can't handle the barking. I'll tune back in on Wednesday.
Okay.
Okay, Jimmy.
I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. Hang on.
Where's that lamp, Tony?
All right, hang on. There we go. Here, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Okay. Here.
Yeah,
I'm back.
you are back. You're all shutting up. Chewing their sticks. Oh, what good girls we have. All right. Ask Smokey Unit for dog tips. He'll get yelled at for that too.
You know what I should do?
What?
I should get a psychic.
No, don't do that.
Why?
No, don't do that.
Why? Let's try to contact
No,
Smokey Eunuch.
leave Smokey Unit alone.
What do you guys
No.
think? Should I hire a
No.
psychic and we'll see if we can get a straight answer straight from
Barking
Smokey
dogs
Eunuch?
are better than nagging customers. That's true. I'm going to check AI for more information. Okay. Talking to Daniel. Let's see. Shut up sticks. Yes, Henry. That's exactly what they are. Thank you, Zero. Zero says I'm awesome. I'm okay. I'm alright. Let's see. Hire a robot. A robot.
A robot.
Hire a robot? Tony, is the knurling debate over?
I guess.
It's just a conversation.
Yeah,
Right?
I called it a debate. It's a conversation. I don't know. It doesn't mean enough to me really to like, really keep going with it.
You talked about it so lightheartedly in your video.
Everybody takes things so seriously.
I know.
It's you know, it is what it is.
I know. You have a hard job, Tony.
I do have a hard
You
job.
do. You need to sit forward a little bit because the lights. Yeah. Knurling debate will never end.
I honestly wish you guys could switch places with me for just one day. Just one day to see what this is really like.
7T says everybody wants to be right. This is true.
Well, it's true. Everybody does want to be right,
All the time.
but it's not a life and death thing, you know. And again, it's like you go
Mr.
back to this.
Daniel says it's just fun conversation.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
never
this is
said
healthy.
this is what he was doing. Okay? I never said that.
No.
I said that I remember reading something about Smokey Eunuch
Right.
knurling pistons
Yeah.
to free up power. It was part of his power thing. So somebody mentioned, and I forgot about this. Shut up. Is that he used to run really big piston and wall clearance. So he would go to like 7,000-8,000 of an inch. Plus power, he was just, which runs along the line of, oh Jesus, which runs along the line of freeing up power. So if you're going to run a lot of piston and wall clearance, then knurling the pistons would help make up for that piston and wall clearance. But I mean, it's not like it's, you know, this is how he did it, damn it. It was like, I think this is what he did. I remember him saying something about this, and here's how I think it would work. And I did the demonstration with my hand and my fingers, and I stand by that. And people are like, put oil on it and see what happens. Well, the same thing will happen.
Smart boy.
Smart boy. If I have oil on my palm and I have oil on the tips of my fingers, you're gonna get the same freaking result. Oh Jesus.
We think everything is funny.
There's a lot of really what I'm looking for now. And I don't want to be insulting.
No, don't be insulting.
I don't want to be insulting. There's a lot of not intelligent people out there. Here, more shut up sticks. Here, take that. Go away.
Many such cases, yes.
Yes.
Michael, yeah.
There seems to be a lot of it.
It's a lot. Let the insults fly, Marcus says. Let the insults fly. There's a lot of weirdos out there. That's true. There is a lot of weirdos.
And I specifically said in the live, and I said it on the video, this is something that he experimented with decades ago, before there were coatings, before there was modern oils, before all of this stuff. This is something he was experimenting with back when he was playing with Hudson Hornets and reversing crankshaft rotation, so the torque would actually work as the engine went, into the turns. He was playing with all sorts of things, offsetting the drivetrain in the chassis. He was doing all sorts of things. He was an experimenter. So I said specifically, this has all been replaced. Any benefit that might have been there has been replaced with current technology, current parts, current things. But you still you get these not too intelligent people pop in there. It doesn't work. You knurl pistons. You're bad and dumb. and of course it's all misspelled.
People hear what they want to hear. Let's see, Mr. Daniel says, in my video, I actually showed a piston he knurled.
Yeah, I saw that, Dan. I saw that. I've been a Smokey Unique fan my whole life.
No matter what you do, there's going to be somebody to pick apart something.
Yes.
And they're going to find something and focus on that one thing. They're going to hone in on that.
Well,
even if it's not what you said.
It's like the Nick's Garage 318
twist
thing.
It. Yeah.
Right. You take what actually happened and just twist it into all sorts of things.
Yeah, it fits, whatever they have in their mind. But
you
that's
guys,
life.
I wish you could trade places with me for just one day.
Yes,
just one day.
I hate fun with cars. That's right. It's funny though. It's really funny. They don't know how silly they look.
You're dumb and you're bad and stupid. You're stupid.
Okay.
And they misspell every freaking word. And honestly, anybody else on YouTube now, right? If any of you guys are on YouTube and you've come across the trolls, have you noticed none of the trolls can spell or punctuate?
All caps.
All caps. And they have no concept of spelling or punctuation. And it's a common thread. It's a common thread. I've been seeing this for 7 years now.
I'll never be a YouTube star because people are dumb. Laugh out loud. Thunderstruck.
They're not dumb. They're not intelligent.
They just want to fight. People just want to fight.
They take all this
Over
car
nothing.
stuff. They take anything to do with cars too seriously. Which, I mean, that's one of the reasons why I got away from like the really hardcore stuff, because it was too serious, and I don't want to be that serious.
But anything is like that. The dog thing even. They
Yeah.
take it too seriously. Like anything that you're in, sports-wise,
Yep.
gets like that. All very political.
Yeah. When I was in racing, I mean, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the mechanical part of it. I enjoyed the challenge. I enjoyed the endurance. Because honestly, it's an endurance thing, right? Especially when you're working like low budget and you bang it from car to car to car. It's an endurance thing. It's an Ironman contest. I really enjoyed that part of it. How many days can I go without food or sleep, right? So, but it was too serious. It was too life and death. It was too like ego driven and shit. And that was a big turnoff to me. That was a really big turnoff to me.
Yeah, because you lose all the joy.
Right, right.
What's the point of doing it if there's no joy? If you love the videos, all these engine comparisons. Sorry, that faded away, so I couldn't read the rest
No,
of
Winnie.
it.
Winnie. No. The answer
Once
is
you
no.
lose your sense of humor, it's all over. Yes, Torino Elite.
That's assuming you had one to begin with.
Some people don't.
No.
Have you ever seen a UFO out here, Tony?
Out here, no.
In New York, yes.
She did. Yeah, in New York.
I saw a UFO.
She saw a UFO here. A triangle, black
Big
triangle.
one, a really, really big one.
I saw several when we were in New York, and we actually chased one. That chased it. Let's get the UFO. No, I mean like we followed this thing across Staten Island and right to the Verrazano Bridge, and we watched it actually pass between the towers of the Verrazano Bridge and then go over Brooklyn.
You didn't catch it though.
We didn't catch it. No.
No. Yeah, that was the only time, right?
There was another time when I was a kid. I was probably 9 or 10 years old, and there was like a big UFO flap in New York, and we watched one. The whole block, everybody on the block, was out on the street watching a UFO. It was I don't know how high it was off the ground, but it was like collectively the whole block. Is that a plane? Is it a helicopter? Is it this, that, and the other thing? And this thing just hovered there, didn't make a sound or anything like that, and then it disappeared.
Let's see, Elaine Solis. I'm sorry if I'm saying your last name wrong. It's Mr. Daniel's wife.
Yes.
Yes.
Elaine. Hello, Elaine.
Hello, Elaine. Says it's worse when people think they are funny and aren't.
Well, that's me. That's me. I'm pretty convinced I'm hilarious, but
Do you make yourself laugh? Do you do that?
I do. I crack
Sometimes I
myself up.
crack myself up too, and nobody gets it. They look at me like something wrong with you, lady. You're not funny to me.
No,
No.
I don't try to be.
The things you say aren't funny at all. It's that stupid beeping collar.
It doesn't do anything, does it?
Let's see. 17 says I saw a green meteor once.
I've seen that. I've seen all sorts of things, like when I was on the road at night. I always traveled at night. So, yeah, I've seen all sorts of shooting stars and
You
meteors.
didn't see the Jersey Devil, Bobby saw the
I didn't see the Jersey Devil, no, but I had a whole crew. So, it was still the funny car. I think we still have the funny car. I was with Bobby Lagana, the Twilight Zone car, and we ran a match race at Atco, and Atco was in the Pine Barrens. So we finished up, it was, I don't know, midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning by the time we packed everything up and was heading out the track. And I took my car and I went home via the Jersey Turnpike, and he had the ramp truck and the rest of the crew, and they took, I think it's Route 206? I think it's 206 through Pine Barrens. So,
Ooh, easy.
the next morning, talking to Bobby, and he's like, "We saw the Jersey Devil." So everybody in the crew in the truck saw this thing. They were going down 206, and they saw what they thought was a dog. They saw it. Shut up! Oh, jeez. Hang on, guys. I gotta feed this one to the Jersey Devil. Here, go away. Here.
They're throwing frisbees at us. That's what they're doing.
Yeah, they want us to play frisbee.
Yeah.
They're piling up frisbees over here. So they thought it was like a dog or something in the middle of the road. So they slowed down, and they just about stopped, and this thing was like 50 feet in front of the truck. And then it got up, and it stood up, and it was like super tall, and it was just staring at them, and they didn't know what the hell it was. They described, I forget how they described it now, but it was like 8 feet tall, like with red eyes and all kinds of hair and fur and shit like that, and it just walked off into the woods, and it freaked all of them out.
I bet.
Yeah.
Scoop says we have a Yeti on our other chat, so yeah.
Nice.
Jim says hi from Ontario, Canada.
What's going on, man?
Mopro Man says, when I was a teen, I woke up in the middle of the night and looked out my bedroom window, saw a glowing orb from what seemed a couple miles away coming closer, then blip, it was gone.
Yeah. There's a lot of weird stuff. We're only programmed to receive and see certain spectrums of light. We're tuned to only a certain spectrums of sound. And it's just like you look at dogs, for example, right? Dogs, you have the dog whistle. They hear things that we can't. So there's no doubt that our environment is filled. It's loaded with stuff that we're not capable of perceiving just because we're not wired for it. So who the hell knows what's out there or why it's out there?
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
Maybe Winnie knows. Winnie's watching you. She's gonna throw the frisbee at you.
Well, if she brings it closer, I'll throw it.
Hi from Australia, Luke Dowley.
What's happening, man? You're going to Australia.
She's not. She's not going to the outback.
Don't squint it. She's just squinting at me.
She just squints.
But no, it wasn't the happy squint.
No?
No, it was like an accusational squint.
Never. Never.
Bring me the frisbee. Bring it here.
She won't do that.
I know she won't do that.
She'll throw it at you.
Here.
Hi from Alberta,
This will keep you busy for a while.
Canada. That's
Canada
Fred Hudson,
stamp.
yeah. Torino Elite says, I'm sure my dog sees things I can't see. Yeah?
Yeah. They see things, hear things, smell things. So we have both of the border collies take scent work classes, right? So the thing with this is they set up like objects, and the objects have a thing in them that smells, okay? And it's
Not
up to the
all of
dogs.
them.
Not all. So they'll put like six objects out, and one of them will have this smell, and the dogs have to go find that, and the quicker they find it, the better they do. Shh. Oh Jesus! All right, hang on. She brought it to me, so Dad. So last night, it was last night, was it? It was the night before.
Thursday.
Thursday night, they put the thing that smells in water. Okay?
Yes.
So this thing is underwater. Okay? And the dogs were able to smell it underwater.
Yeah, they were able to find their hides.
Right.
Yeah.
So it just goes to show you that there are things, there are abilities and senses and stuff like that that we're just not wired for. So
And buried in sand too.
Yeah, buried in sand you could see, okay,
Yeah.
but underwater, how the hell can you smell something underwater? Especially from across the room, because they have to go to this thing, right? So that's why I never discount anything. It's like people say, oh, I saw ghosts, I saw Mothman, I saw, whatever. I saw Beyonce. Whatever it is that they saw, I don't disregard it, because it's like, who knows?
That was funny, Tony.
What was?
I saw Beyonce.
Oh, I don't think it would be funny.
I don't think it would be funny either.
I don't know if I could handle that.
No, I couldn't handle it. Or the dogs that can smell cancer. I think so.
Yes. Yeah, there are dogs that smell
and then
cancer.
dogs that can tell when you're going to have an epileptic episode.
Yeah, there are dogs that
they
can smell when you're
that.
going to die.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, that's why to me, you're foolish if you discount anything, because there's just a whole unseen realm that something as common to us as dogs can see, hear, feel, smell, and everything else. So it's like, I don't discount anything.
Some can actually smell pizza. Yeah,
Yeah, some can smell pizza.
dogs are amazing creatures. So we have an older dog. She's 16, and sometimes like she's hurting, like her back hurts a lot. And Winnie, I'll see Winnie walk over to her and like put her head down in front of her and be like, "Are you okay?" And it'll be just out of the blue. And Winnie knows there's something wrong, and she checks on everybody.
Yeah.
She makes sure everybody's all right. They can tell a lot.
I got to take care of it.
Why is Tony Mr. X? I don't get it.
What do I want?
Do you like your nickname, Mr. X?
Mr. X, I'll take it.
Who calls you that?
I don't know, but that's fine.
The Blue Ghost? 69
Call me
Falcon,
anything.
289?
Yeah, I'm
don't
good.
know, I never heard of that. But okay. My dog can hear whatever it wants to hear.
Did I really sell the Yuli?
You did.
I did. I think I'm regretting it all.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You have seller's remorse
I
already?
have seller's remorse, and I think it's still in the driveway.
I told you not to do it.
I really do love that bike, but no,
Right.
it's got to go. I'm going to build my hot rod. I want that sporty I've got at the shop. Shush. Shush.
So you don't want that bike or you want it?
No, it's got to go. It's got to
It
go.
doesn't have to go. You really liked it.
I love it, but I'll never use it for its intended purpose.
So Frank Emrose says, I am a canine handler and they're amazing. They're amazing.
I bet you can't handle these guys.
No, I'm sure he could.
Shut up! Yes, that's what I hate you.
They're actually good when they're, doing stuff. Like when they're searching and
Yeah.
when they're doing their classes or when they're doing agility, they're very on point. They're trained very well. You'd never know it by what goes on during the live streams.
Yeah, there's chaos here when they're in the yard and they're all relaxed and stuff. There's
And
chaos.
I can't corral them because I'm reading comments. So it's a little bit of a problem. Let's see. They're talking to each other. Glass bead blasting is used for reducing stress cracking, not for smoothing piston skirt surfaces. This is Stephen Job.
I'll write that down.
Did you say that?
No, I've never once talked about glass beating, but
Then what's then
maybe
why-
they're clairvoyant. I will do a video on glass beating in the future, and they're already rebutting it.
You think so?
Possibly.
I don't know, Tony. I don't know what's going on. Where you going? You're leaving. He's leaving now.
Oh, Frisbee.
He's leaving. All this talk about glass beating has him confused. All right. Tony, ever run across
Keeping
some
him
of
busy.
those cool Mopar industrial engines? Get down.
Not offhand.
Not offhand, he says.
I mean, at one time or another, I've come across every kind of Mopar engine there is. But I mean, a particularly cool industrial engine? No.
Zero's timing people out.
Thank you, Zero.
New
You're
names.
awesome.
This is for the new names. He says the test is after you've been timed out by one of us. This is for the new names. Oh, I guess it's the test.
I don't know.
Zero's on it. He's always on it.
What, Maggie? Don't be extra pretty. Don't. You know, being extra pretty gets you nowhere.
Okay, let's see. Olive says, I used to live in a place with some ghosts. They were nice. You'd just be like, zoinks, madam. Didn't sneak up on me like that. Should we reserve the sitting room tonight?
We've talked about that.
No.
I don't want to talk about it again
Yeah.
now, but our house in New York had
No.
some crazy shit going on for quite a
I
while.
have no patience for it.
But I don't want to talk about it now.
I'm like, don't you have something to do? Go do that. Go do that thing. Here's Zero says we all put in work. I know. Mexican Spec, Food Bar, Zero. Oh, you guys. Yeah, Mexican Spec says, zero. You always get credit for my hard accent. Mexican Spec axes people a lot.
Nice.
They're all talking about glass feeding. Have you talked about glass feeding?
Never once in my whole life.
Never once?
I don't believe I've ever talked about glass beating.
Oh my goodness. Let's see. I wish Chrysler had built an El Camino / Ranchero competitor before the Rampage.
Hitler?
No. Who said Hitler?
He said, what did he say?
An El Camino / Ranchero competitor?
Who do you wish that built it?
I wish Chrysler had.
Oh, Chrysler. I thought you said Hitler.
No.
Oh,
I didn't say Hitler.
that's different. Okay.
Why would I say that?
I don't know. That's what I heard.
Now we're demonetized. You thought I said that too? Fun with cars? Really?
Thank you. I'm not completely insane.
Chrysler. I said Chrysler. That doesn't even sound.
Sometimes Chrysler sounds like Hitler.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But you didn't answer the question. Though.
What was the question?
I can't concentrate. There's so much going on.
Welcome to my world.
Can't stop laughing. Okay. Hot Rod Cabby says, I wish Chrysler had built an El Camino / Ranchero competitor before the Rampage. Do you also wish that?
I don't know if I wish it or not, but you wonder why didn't they? The B body would have made a perfect platform for it. I started. You remember I was building the Bel Camino?
What?
Remember I started building the Bel Camino, the '68 Belvedere.
Oh yeah.
I had, I don't know, about 15 years ago. I had a shop that actually had to give up
Molly,
because we had a coffee house at the time, and we were trying to go.
Molly,
we were trying to be bigger than we should have tried. So I ended up giving up the shop to focus on that.
That was a mistake.
Yeah, that was a mistake. But while I was in there, I had a '68 Belvedere, and it was a 4-door, and I cut the roof, and I welded closed the back doors, and I was building out of bed at the time. I ended up scrapping the car. But I was actually building a Bel Camino. Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry, guys.
Molly Jane, come here.
She's not going to listen to you. Let me throw this frisbee.
If you give me the frisbee, she might come. Can I get them in the house?
You want to try?
I could try it. Could you just keep talking for a minute?
No.
You could.
I'll.
You can.
You're going to lure them in with the frisbee? Is that what you're going to do?
Yeah.
All right, I can try that.
Yeah. I don't know if it's enough for you. You could try, but
What time is it right now?
I don't know. We've only been on for an hour.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Seems longer than that with all the dog barking.
It does.
Maggie!
I can try and get them in.
But I have nothing to say.
Let's talk about anything.
I can't just talk about anything.
Tony, have you seen or Smokey's Hot Vapor Plymouth Horizon? This is Mr. Daniel.
Yeah, I actually did a whole video on the concept of hot vapor engines. I know.
Oh.
Okay, where are you going?
I'm trying to get them in the house.
Oh, jeez. You're going to leave me alone.
Talk about the hot vapor engine.
Oh, okay, I can talk about the hot vapor engine.
Yeah.
I actually did a whole video on vapor engines, not just smokies, but like vapor engines in general, hydrogen, and I actually played around with a propane engine. And so the fatal flaw with any gaseous engine is that the charge is used too quickly in terms of crankshaft degrees. So, and that's the problem with trying to make any really usable horsepower with something like the hot vapor engine. So, I mean, and Smokey, I'm sure, knew this, and he was working around this limitation, or trying to work around a limitation. But the problem is, when you introduce all of the fuel as a vapor, it's expended too quickly in terms of crankshaft.
I was unsuccessful.
So the amount of BTUs released is irrelevant in when what you're really needing is that BTU release over an extended period of time in terms of crankshaft degrees to make power. So, but yes, I'm familiar with the concept. Did I do Smokies? I don't remember. This is like several years ago I did this video, but I've talked about it. Kat, where you going? I need you now. I've run out of my jaw's done yapping. And I'd like to see what Dan has to say, but I can't read it.
Oh, okay. Hang on. I'm scrolling. I'm trying to scroll back up. He said I saw them.
I thought you were getting them inside.
I was trying.
Did you fail?
I said I was unsuccessful.
You were unsuccessful.
He said, Tony, the next debate. That's the next debate?
What's the next debate?
He says, Tony, the next debate. I guess the car that you're talking about.
Oh, it's not a debate about. It's the nature of a gaseous fuel.
Well, I don't know if he's talking about that. Because I'm late to this party. Okay. All right. Elaine says the Plymouth got 54 miles per gallon and 1.8 horsepower per cubic inch.
1.8 horsepower per cubic inch. I mean, so what exactly? It's turbocharged, correct?
Let me see. I'm scrolling to the bottom. Didn't come in yet.
The question is, what does it currently get?
Oh, Elaine says, Kathy, Denny needs me to read as well, does he?
I mean, I have the ability to read, but I can't see the words.
No, Elaine says no. It's not turbocharged. You have the ability to read?
Yes.
You can read?
Yes.
Don't do there? Daniel says?
So you can make that kind
Don't go there, he says.
Don't go where?
I don't know.
You can make good peak numbers by retarding the timing severely. Like you go zero, and you actually can do that with a vapor engine. You can go zero, you can go even 5 after, and make good peak numbers because now what you're doing is your crankshaft is past top dead center. It's actually in an angle to the crank arm, and you've got your major release at that point. You can get peak numbers, but it's going to hurt all of the performance down low. I mean, if there was anything viable to the concept, right? And I'm not saying that Smokey didn't have viable ideas, but if there was anything actually viable to the concept, vapor engines would be everywhere. Like everything would run on vapor, but they don't, because there are certain limitations. There are handicaps that are involved in that. The portion of fuel that goes into the combustion, when you talk about gasoline, the portion of the fuel that goes into the combustion chamber, atomized, is what extends the burn in crankshaft degrees and gives you the power. So you can light the vapor off.
Let's use this for the conversation.
10, 20, 30 degrees before top dead center. And then the heavier droplets are involved in the combustion process as the crank spins past top dead and is actually more angularity, where you're going to actually make usable power.
Daniel says you mentioned the expansion of the vapor. Very good. I didn't know if he's talking.
I don't know.
I don't know who he's talking to.
I don't know. Daniel, my background is in nitromethane. I was involved in nitro cars for a dozen years, and what I'm talking about here now is what I learned from working with nitro, because nitro is the exact opposite of a vapor engine. So you can extrapolate. You can say, well, if this is the burn characteristics of gasoline, and nitromethane makes power because it burns in this way, then you can extrapolate and say something that's the opposite of nitro would do this. And so that's what I'm basing my foundational knowledge on as far as how a vapor engine functions. And it's just like people who will run they'll run like a lawnmower engine off of hydrogen that they generate from water. And yeah, absolutely, you could do that, and the engine will run. It'll sit there and run, but it won't make any power. The hydrogen powered lawnmower can sit there and idle from now until the sun explodes, but as soon as you push it into some thick grass, the blades stop because it doesn't have the follow through. It doesn't have the punch, which is why liquid gasoline and liquid diesel are the fuels that we use.
Happy Labor Day, 17.
Yes.
Are you going to take the day off, Tony?
Happy. What's a day off? I'd be scared to take a day off. I don't know what would happen.
So what's going on with the nitro car?
Everything is on pause at the moment. So here's what's going on with that. The owner of the car is globe trotting. He has a business that he has to take care of. The car is on its way to a chassis shop now to have tabs welded onto the bottom for jacks. So he wanted to use like a pit jack on the thing instead of just using a floor jack, like I usually use, like the scumbag way of doing things. He wants to go top end. So the car is on its way to a chassis shop right now to get tabs welded onto the bottom of the frame rails for these pit jacks. He ordered 2 drums of nitro. He passed the FBI background test. He ordered 2 drums of nitro. They're on their way. He ordered some tool trays.
Molly.
They're on the way. And what else? There's 1 or 2 other things. I don't recall off the top of my head, but the car will be here within 2 weeks. Within 2 weeks. Which means that I got to get that freaking 383 back together again and in the Belvedere and running and out of here before then. So I got my work cut out for me. I'm really not very jazzed about the whole thing.
Which whole thing?
The whole thing. Getting that 383 in the Belvedere.
Oh, the 383, yeah.
It's kind of a drudgery
right,
situation right now. Yeah.
Let's see, territory. Tony, is there a point where you will leave the car world and go into building live steam locomotives? Live steam?
No.
Locomotives while yelling, "Get off my lawn."
No, absolutely not.
No.
There is a time that I am definitely going to leave the car world. There's no question about that. I don't know when it's going to be. I'm going to leave the car world. I'm going to keep some of my motorcycles. I'm leaving the car world, and I'm going into dogs. And that's how I want to end.
You do dogs already.
No, but I mean, like, I want to do a rescue. I want to do something like that. I don't know what it is yet, but that's what I want to do. That's my goal. So yes, at some point, I say sayonara to the whole thing, and I surround myself with dogs, and then I drop dead, and then I don't know what happens from there.
When will you be taking one of your vehicles to the drag strip?
Soon. It just hasn't been working out schedule-wise, and we've lost our dog sitter. She moved away, so I have to find and cultivate a new dog sitter.
Yeah.
Shut up!
Who's gonna watch these?
I don't know.
I'm so glad they're well trained. They're not at home. No dog sitter, no. She moved to Kentucky.
Doris is gone.
Yep.
Doris is gone. So now I've got to cultivate a new dog sitter.
Yep. We don't have one yet. So we don't know. Well, I mean, you can go to the track without me.
I can.
It's not as fun.
Yeah, you're all the fun.
I know.
I know.
I am the fun.
Well, as a YouTuber, it's kind of pointless to go to the drag strip unless there's somebody to shoot video.
What?
As a YouTuber.
Yeah.
I'm a YouTuber. That's what I do, right? I'm not a drag racer. I'm a YouTuber.
Right.
So it's pointless to go to the track unless there's somebody there to shoot video.
I shoot the video.
You shoot the video, which means we need a dog sitter.
Right.
Right. Dr. Art can shoot video, but I can't count on him all the time. Don't go like this. Are you saying Dr. Art does not shoot good video?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying
Are
that.
you implying that Dr. Art is not as good a videographer as you are?
No, not at all.
Oh, okay, because I couldn't imagine you
No,
suggesting something like that.
No. Let's see. Let's see. You know what you need? The stress of another project with unobtainium parts. Try an FMJ body. Laugh out loud.
No, I'm good. I'm good. Kathy was like, just before we went on, she's like, "There's a charger on Marketplace for $4,000," and I'm like, I don't care if it's free. I don't want it.
Had a bulge hood.
I don't care what it had. I
71.
No, I
71
don't. I
with
don't
the
care.
bulge hood.
I don't care if it's got a freaking Hemi
Right.
and a chassis made out of balsa wood and ectoplasm, and
Not
I
business to
don't
me.
care.
It's fine.
I don't care. It's got no. Just no.
Correction, Tony, you're an influencer territory, says.
No, I am not an influencer. I am absolutely not an influencer. I don't influence anybody to buy anything.
No, you
Ever.
don't. No.
Ever.
Let's see. Liz Pascal says, I'm from Scotland. I have a hard enough time understanding my family. The way we talk over here, I think corrects a lot. Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah, have you ever listened to a Scottish accent?
Yes.
Sometimes it's a little rough.
A
It's
little.
a little
Yes.
hard to decipher.
I know. I've spoken to Scottish people in the past. Wonderful people, but yes, very hard to understand.
Let's see. Danny Boy painted his deck lid and took off the spoiler and painted it separate. What happened? Somebody messed your paint up.
Put it down. If you
I'm
put it
sorry.
down, I'll throw it.
Oh.
Drop the fucking frisbee.
She won't drop
Oh,
it.
forget it. Forget it. Okay. All right.
Put it down.
Yeah, no, because I said that. No, I'm not playing this
If you
game.
go to walk over there, she'll pick it up.
I'm not. Yeah, I know. I'm not playing this game.
Okay. Tony's not playing.
I'm not playing. No.
All right. This is not influencer advice. You're not an influencer.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And I have no respect for influencers.
No.
And I'm just telling you that right up front. As soon as I see somebody selling something, I'm like, I got no use for you.
Yeah, Tony doesn't sell anything.
Nope. Nope.
We could have opened a dog shelter if you sold stuff.
I don't sell things.
No, I know.
No.
But I'm saying.
My
Tony
viewers
doesn't
have to sit through commercials to get
sell. They
to.
complain about
the
that
content.
too.
I don't care if they complain about it or not. But the point is, my viewers have to sit through commercials that I have no control over, but that pay me before they can get to the content. And I respect my viewers way too much to make them sit through a spoken ad. It's that simple. It's that simple.
Pretty horrible. I click off anybody that does that.
Now it would be different if I didn't have if I wasn't running commercials. If I didn't get paid from AdSense. Well, then it's different because I still got to pay the bill. So at that point, yes, I would do spoken. I would do influencer type of stuff. But I get paid from AdSense. AdSense pays us very well, and the way I see it is, if you need to do ad reads, if you need to do ad reads on top of the freaking commercials, you're doing something wrong. You're spending too much money. You're doing something wrong, or you're just greedy. That's how I look at it.
Josh Holman says it depends on how you do it. You can sell honestly.
No.
Tony's like, no.
No. It's not a matter of being honest or dishonest with the sale. It's a matter of the time, right? So a viewer has chosen to watch one of my videos. They're watching it, they clicked on it for the content that's indicated in the thumbnail and the title. This is why they clicked on it. They did not click on it for me to sell them toilet bowl cleaner or vacuum accessories, or, you see what I'm saying? They clicked on that video for that topic. And before they could get to that topic, they had to sit through commercials. And then through the video, they've got to sit through commercials, which is inconvenient. It sucks. But it's how we get paid. So I'm like, yeah, this is a necessary evil. But to have them have to sit through a commercial before the video, sit through commercials during the video, and then sit through me doing a commercial too? No, absolutely not. I have far too much respect for my viewers' time for that.
Yes, we have t-shirts. On the website, UncleTony'sGarage.com. See, I remember when Tony had a sponsor, he was trying to sell some kind of man juice.
Mary's Man Cream.
Yeah. And what was the insurance?
I don't remember.
You remember?
Yeah, we did a video goofing on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was the April Fool's Day.
It was an April Fool's video.
Yeah.
That was right.
People would get mad at our goofy videos, though. And that's why we stopped doing them.
Yeah. You
People
do
would start to get mad and they would be like, what is this crap?
right. Because somebody's got a sense of humor.
It's like we're playing around. I don't know. It's kinda
Molly
funny.
Jean. If I throw it out, will you be happy?
Well, you were kidding? Yeah, we were kidding. Dean Stevenson. We were kidding.
I'm ready.
Good night, Elaine. Beard paint and mullet straightener. The beard paint was funny. That was funny.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Distressed chicken.
Distressed chicken, yeah. We used to do fun stuff all the time, and then everything got real serious. People complaining. I liked our 101st video spectacular.
That was a long time ago.
Long time ago. Nobody liked it. Mutual of Bob, right? Yeah, that was the insurance company. You were advertising, you remember?
Yep.
So stupid. It's so stupid, but it's funny. Thanks for all the fun. Hope to see you soon, Mr. Daniel says.
Yeah, Dan. We'll talk to you soon. Like I said, send Kathy an email. She'll give you my number and just text me. And we'll set it up.
UncleTony'sGarage@gmail.com.
Yeah. Nice meeting you.
Unblock helps. We don't have really anybody blocked except like
I don't block anybody. She
spammers.
blocks people.
Every once in a while. I know if it's a new account.
I like the chaos.
And they're just being real jerks. I block them. But it's not often. It's very rarely. There's one guy that should be blocked, but he's not blocked. Who's sending me nasty emails too. And I still haven't blocked him. You're not blocked, Chevy Hemi. I'm reading you right now. You're not blocked at all.
No, he's blocked.
He's like, am I blocked? Uncle Kathy?
Yeah,
No.
block him.
You're not blocked. I can read it. Kathy, we know who's new. I know you do, Zero. I know who's new too. Can I be blocked? I feel left out. Do you want to be blocked, Walter Wood too? No, we're not blocking you. Chevy Hemi's laughing. Oh my goodness. No, they blocked. They timed out Walter Woodchip.
What did they do?
They timed out Walter Woodchip. He asked if he could be blocked.
Oh.
They timed him out. I didn't do that. I think Mexican inspected it.
Just block everybody.
We could do that. We'd be like, oh, we lost the channel.
This way, everybody has a chance to feel what it's like to be blocked. Just
Yeah.
block everybody.
How many videos are you up to now?
There's about 1,500 of them up. There's probably, oh God, how many lives? 2 a week for 7 years. Figure that one out. There's probably close to 1,000 lives. And I took down about 500 videos.
No, not that many.
Yeah, a lot. Early videos?
Not
Yeah.
that many. 500? No.
3 to 500.
Not 500.
I'm telling you, 3 to 500. Well, I just deleted them. Done.
No. Yeah, we don't have any of that.
Well, think of it this way, right? The 101st video spectacular is like the 6th or 7th video.
Is it?
Yes. So all of the ones that were.
Are you serious?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
You took all those early ones down?
Yeah.
Why?
They were terrible. And I recovered those topics later on.
You did?
Yes. So I didn't want to have redundant
In a better way?
in a better way, or in a more explanatory way.
Hot Rod Cabby says, but the early videos were gold.
They were weird, man. They were weird.
Oh, Fubar deleted a message by Buster Hoonigan. Thank you, Fubar. I didn't even see it.
Fubar the axe.
Thank you.
Always on the job.
It's timed out for 10 seconds.
Throw a frisbee.
They're not terrible at all, Timmy Head says.
What's not terrible?
Your early videos?
Oh, they were bad, bro.
Some of them were funny. Brian Power, he retracted his message. I don't know what's going on. Never delete the noodle on the cub. Eat noodles on the super cub.
No, I won't delete that. That was a good video. That was a good video.
Oh, Zero says those dogs are family. Get that understood. They must have said something bad about the dogs. I guess you get timed out for that. Listen, we have 5 dogs. That's just the way it is.
Winnie is studying a bug.
Oh, good.
Like she's studying. Like she's frozen in that position now for like.
Well, she's a very smart girl. That's right. Pets are family. They are. Hello from Sacramento. Hello.
What's going on, man?
2K special needs to be Tony quit smoking with red repair as a double rehash. Oh, the Tony quit smoking video. Did you take that down?
No, I didn't take that down. I would never take that down. That was good.
The radiator repair.
The radiator
With the
repair's still
penny?
up. That's still up. That's still up.
That's like the second video you did.
Yeah, that's still up.
Second or third video.
Yeah, I left a few of the early ones, but then most of them were really
Tony
bad.
quit smoking. That
Yeah.
was good.
Yeah, I left that one up.
See, we're not allowed to have fun anymore.
I left up how to do a bitch and burnout.
Is it us stopping us from having fun, or is it the viewers? Or is it a combination of both?
It's us because things become routine.
What do you mean?
Well, it becomes routine. Like when we first started doing it, the whole YouTube thing in general was a novelty, and we didn't think it was going to go. Like,
no, we never really.
I knew it was going to go, but I didn't. How can I explain it to you? It was like I didn't really care. Like
Right.
I didn't have any expectations.
No.
So because of that, we were a little bit more freewheeling with the whole thing. And then once it became a business, then
It ruins everything, Tony.
yeah, it you know.
Once you start getting paid for something, it ruins it.
Yeah. But that's, it's us, and it's just because it is routine. Listen, guys, this is a job, literally like any other. Oh wow, no, they're both on the same bug. Thank God. Okay. That'll keep them busy for a while.
What kind of bug is it?
It's a big bug, and it's running around, and they're totally captivated by it. So this is a job. It's like anything else. I wake up in the morning and I have to go to work. It's you know what I mean. It's so when you do the same job every day for 7 years, it's like it starts to become routine. You start to just okay, gotta get this video out. And you get some of them like that one I did yesterday, or I did it yesterday, but we sent it this morning with those Amazon carburetors. I literally spent the whole day doing that video. I couldn't get two sentences out of my head without like losing my train of thought or anything. This poor thing, there's probably like 10 jump cuts in there because I was like,
It's fine.
son, you gotta look at this. You know what I mean? But it took me the whole day to shoot that freaking video, so nothing else got done. I didn't get home last night. I didn't finish up. I handed you
It
that.
was late. Yeah.
You were in bed.
I was. Yeah. I
She
went
was
to
in bed. When I handed her that video to edit, she was in bed.
But I went to bed early. So. You weren't home that late.
I shot a whole version of it, like 20 something minutes, and for some reason I kept using the word corrosion and not oxidation. I don't know why, but the word corrosion kept coming out of my friggin' mouth, and I'm like, "This is not corrosion, it's oxidation." So I ended up I scrapped that whole thing and start over again. And what happens is then the battery overheats, and the camera overheats and it shuts off, and then you have to like start all over again because it's like, well, what did they say? I don't remember what they said. This is a tough business. It's a tough business.
Sean the person says story time with Uncle Tony #2 is up, but what happens to story #1?
I don't remember what stories were.
2 is up, but #1 is gone.
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
I don't remember.
You must have taken it down. I didn't take it down.
I don't remember.
Stephen Joby sent you a super chat.
Thank
It's
you.
a dancing avocado
Nice.
with a horn.
Nice.
Thank you.
Nobody ever
Stephen.
expects the dancing, horn-blowing
He
avocado.
sent us this is his third super on a live stream.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Stephen. It's rust, not corrosion. Laugh out loud.
No, it's oxidation. We're talking about aluminum.
Well, you screwed up the whole video.
I screwed up the whole video. And it literally took me the whole day to get it out.
You're a stupid.
I am as stupid. And it doesn't get any, and it's not getting any views on top of that. So now it's like, well, I have to turn wrenches and get shit together. Tomorrow morning, we're starting off September. September is the shortest month of the year, or
That's a big
it's one of
bug.
the, not the shortest month. It's one of the 30-day months. So I have to start September strong, and I have to do extra video, to make up for, because it's business. Because it's a business.
Firefly says, I am just not video material.
Neither am I.
Everybody is. You're a good writer, Tony. I think I have the first video that you ever did. And you tried to do video.
We were talking about rod
The
ratio
broomstick.
with the broomstick.
Yeah. I think it's on my old phone.
I don't want to see it.
No, I don't want to see it either.
I don't want to see it.
It was at the old show.
We started shooting these videos when I had a shop called Mid-South Mopars, and we started experimenting with YouTube videos while we were there. So I did one on drum brakes. I did one on
Bolt
the
hack.
bolt hack. Yeah.
And that was it. We shot those 2 videos. And that same day,
Yeah, we lost the shop.
we lost the shop.
Right. Not from anything we did. The owner literally sold the property out from underneath us.
Yeah,
So.
he didn't tell us. He was
Didn't
so-
tell us. There was just, yeah.
We didn't know it was
Hey
for
guys, you got to be
sale.
out by the end of the month. What?
Yeah.
And that's when we decided to do this full time.
We really had no choice because we had to get rid of all the parts that we were selling.
I
All
s-
the
I-
parts
I
cards
scrapped-
went to the scrapyard.
I scrapped 60.
So we had 2 businesses that went out.
I scrapped 60,000 pounds of Mopar stuff.
Yeah.
And I tried to give it away first.
We had nowhere to put it.
I tried to give it away. I
We looked
contacted.
for shops and there was
I
nothing
looked for
available.
shops. There was nothing available. I contacted every Mopar guy I could think of, and I was like, just come and take whatever you want.
It was a
And
bad
and I couldn't
situation.
get anybody to take any of it, and I had to get it all out of there. And I scrapped 60,000 pounds of Mopar stuff. Hoods, fenders, doors, frame sections. I mean, you name it. A whole 340 Duster. And I tried to give it away, right? It was, what,
There's literally no shops available.
Yeah, no shops, no space, no nothing. It was rough. It was rough.
And that's why you took the storage unit.
Right. Well, I already had storage units because I
Right.
was running the parts business out of that storage area there. So I says, well, okay, so fine, we'll just start using that as a shop. So that's when we started shooting the videos at the storage units, and then we outgrew that real fast. And then I took the last place that we had, and I got an extra big shop because I had plans. I wanted to set up a few different channels and run. Because my goal with YouTube was never to be the guy on camera. There was never. My goal was to have several channels with other people doing like videos, and I was going to be just like the ringleader. You know what I mean? It's like just here. This is the business, right? We're gonna put out videos. So my intent was actually never to look at a camera and talk. Right? I only did that as a means to an end. So when we got the shop, the last shop, not the shop we're in now, when we got that shop, I got it extra big because the whole idea here now was to get 2, 3, or 4 channels set up in that area and a podcast in that area, and then I would just run it. But it never worked out. So we just kept doing video, kept doing video. And then when I realized that wasn't going to work, I said, well, there's no sense in carrying all of this overhead. It was like, what, $6,000 a month or something?
That was a lot.
So I said, there's no point in carrying all of this overhead if we're not going to do this. If it's just going to be me, I just need a small shop. So then we moved into the one that we're at now, which was the best move we ever made. It's great.
Yes, Hemi Head. Yeah, that's what happened. Yes.
What's that?
Very sad. The first shop that we had to junk all those cars, all those parts.
Oh,
we
please.
Had to get rid of everything.
It was crazy.
Terrible.
60,000 pounds.
Yeah, it was bad. You got a super chat
Thank you.
from Brian Power, UTG, and UTK. I want to thank both of you. A few years ago, I had lost my love of mechanical, and while I was away, I found your videos, and especially the rad repair, and lit a spark in a whole new approach.
Excellent.
That's awesome.
Excellent. Thank you.
Thank you. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Where you going, Tony?
I'm throwing a friggin' frisbee.
Tony was gonna be the Don of YouTube channels. Yeah, okay. He just didn't want to be on camera.
No, that was.
He really didn't want to do it.
No,
So he's like,
I totally didn't want to do it.
And then they didn't want to do it.
I did it as a means to an end,
It's just a
and
mess.
it stuck. No, I had in my mind like Power Nation. So previous to all of this, I had somebody who wanted to set us up with a show on Power Nation. They had an in with the Discovery Channel. They wanted, because this is a person who had a lot of resource. He's still out there, but I'm not going to mention his name. But he knew me from the magazine days. So he contacted me, and he was in with Discovery Production people and the guy who owned RTM, Power Block people. So he wanted to do a TV show. And he contacted me about it. We talked about it. And I was like, I'm just not interested. I don't want to be on camera. So he called me back and he says, you ever see Gas Monkey Garage? I says, yeah. He says, do you know that they sell $60,000 worth of merch a month? I was like, 60,000? I think that was the number. Don't quote me. They do 60,000 a month in merch? I says, okay, let's do this. So, but it didn't work out. The terms, the situation, I didn't like it.
Yeah.
So I said, forget it. I'll stick to home base and I'll turn wrenches. Then Mid-South Mopar. Then we lost the lease on that, or we lost the shop on that.
We were selling parts too.
I was making a lot of money selling parts. I got a really good parts business going.
You got a super chat, Tony?
Thank you.
Citizen Lee Fiba says, I have a 1994 302 with the heads off. What cam lift could I put in it with stock bells? It's farm truck. I just want it to sound good for my kids when they drive it.
Lift doesn't make sound. Duration makes sound. Lobe separation angle makes sound. The small little, so if you, I mean, it's hard for me to make a camera recommendation based on sound. The smaller the LSA number, the choppier it's going to be. So like a 107 is going to be choppier than a 110. A 114, 116 is going to be smooth as glass. So if you're looking for sound, that's what you're after. Um, Lift, how much lift can you put in there? Lift is limited by two things. Piston to valve clearance, which you probably have plenty of, and the real limiting factor is usually the valves, the valve guide, the top of the valve guide. The retainer will come in contact with the top of the valve guide at X amount of lift. So you need to determine what that is for your particular engine. And it's an easy fix. Just take a grinder and cut the top of the guide off. You know, trim it down 100,000, 200,000. But to answer your question, if you're looking for chop, LSA is what your answer is. I have to throw another frisbee.
The video made following you around trying to convince you to do YouTube videos is what got me hooked, and he had says. That was a bad video.
That was a terrible video.
That was a terrible video.
That was terrible. Because I was hiding behind the fence.
Yeah. In the bushes. I like money. Some lines I remember.
Stop talking.
That was a great video. Sorry, that was the best thing we've
ever done. That was the 101st video extravaganza.
Tomeo says, "Thank you, Uncle. I have learned so much from you."
Thank you. I appreciate you having use for this shit that falls out of my head.
You gotta do something with it, right?
Somebody's got to do something with it, because I'm certainly not. My life is throwing frisbees to border collies. Don't run away with it.
Love the frisbee. Danny Boy says, "I know lift makes more noise because my 5-liter SDF. That's slightly louder when I installed 1.7 to 1 roller rockers." Does that make sense?
When you change the profile, lift in and of itself shouldn't. I mean, yeah, okay, a little more, yeah, possible, but it's not going to be a chop. It may be
the noise
volume.
wasn't different, just slightly louder.
Yeah.
At wide open throttle.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Maybe some volume, but it wouldn't change the idle the characteristic. You know, that kind of shit, which is what people want. I don't care how fast it goes. I just want to make it noise.
Heavy Head says, "Don't get stressed, Tony. We need you and Kathy to have fun."
I have fun on these Sunday nights. This is
the last video that was fun. I think the lawnmower video, right?
That was years ago.
How long ago was that? That was at the old shop.
That was at least 4 years ago.
No, it's not that long ago.
We're in this shop. It'll be 2 years in January.
When did we do that video?
About 4 years ago.
I think, was that an April Fool's video?
No.
No. It was just we're gonna do a funny video. Reason?
It wasn't really. We never said we were going to do a funny video. It was
No,
just
I know.
It was just a goof. It's like let's do a lawnmower revival.
We were making fun of revivals. That's what we were doing.
Will it run?
Right.
We found an abandoned
you were walking around
push
in
mower.
A circle around it. What was that?
I don't remember.
Do you remember?
I don't remember. I just remember the premise of it. We found an abandoned push mower. We pushed it back to the shop.
Yeah, you were walking down the road.
Walking down the road, pushing the mower.
And you went into the ditch. You went into the ditch with the lawnmower?
Yeah. Oh, the camp shift and cabulation was the last.
Was it?
Yeah, remember
was that the last one?
Yeah.
Oh, and somebody was like, "What is this? What the hell is this?" Yeah. That didn't go over as well.
No.
that one, and I think that's when you quit.
I thought it was only, that was earlier this year.
Was it?
Yeah, it was like January or February. It was just something that got in my head. I was like, fine.
Right.
They had all these terrible encabulator videos. So I said, "All right, let me try my hand at it and see what happens."
Oh, chicken burnout. Yeah, we did the chicken
The
burnout.
chicken burnout.
That was funny. That was really funny. Oh,
She could do a mean burnout.
she could. Hmm. See. We almost burned down the shop on the wind video. Oh, when we lit the t-shirts on fire.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That went. They burn really fast.
Yeah.
Did you put gas on that?
Yes.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you buy a t-shirt, it won't light up like that.
Yeah, they don't normally burn like that.
You can buy t-shirts at UncleTony'sGarage.com now.
Yes.
And hats, we have hats.
Yes. Candy Bananas is
Yeah,
back at
we're
it.
shipping everything. Yeah. Much, much better now. Oh. Let's see. D-Stress says, my wife loved the chicken burnout as much as I did. Aw. That's awesome. It was funny. Depending on what we were shooting, I would burst out laughing. I try not to laugh behind the camera. Sometimes it was really hard.
We've done some good
Some
stuff.
shots are really funny.
There were a couple of them that I cracked up on, but I don't remember what they were. I just remember falling out.
You remember falling out?
Yeah, but I don't remember the details.
Oh. Mexican Spec wants to know, Kathy, can you get 60,000 worth of merch out every month? Yeah, I have friends that can help me now. I'm sure I could do it. We need a new t-shirt.
We do.
We have ideas, but we haven't sent them to the printer.
I can't think of it now.
Tony can't think of it now.
I can't think of it now. Can't you just bring it closer to me? If you could bring the freaking thing closer to me, we can do this a lot easier.
The fight video was best. What fight video? What fight?
I don't remember.
Who'd you have a fight with?
I don't recall.
Everybody.
I fight with everybody.
Fight with everybody. You don't start it. Misanthrope Garage, yes. Mini bike to the bathroom was great.
Oh yeah. That shop had tire marks all up and down the hallways. When I would get bored, I would open all of the doors and I would run circles through the shop on the mini bikes.
The video shorts doing great burnouts. We put up that short the other day. It's got like 20,000 views.
Does it?
Yeah. People liked it.
That wasn't intentional.
No, it
That wasn't intentional. We just happened to pull up to that restaurant and there was a black Charger there. And what happened? It was you filmed that.
Yeah.
But that was like totally spontaneous. We didn't plan that.
No.
And that was 2 years ago.
Yeah.
She just found it on her phone. I said, just put it up as a short.
I have a lot of video on my phone. I have so much video on my phone when I go to take video, it's like, oh, your phone is full. And I have to delete something. And that's how I found it, actually. I was deleting video to make room for dog video. And I found it, and I was like, oh, I forgot about this. Let's see. They're talking to each other. Tony's whole shots are epic. Let's see. World of Wood Chip says, turbo mufflers are my preferred muffler. Went to chambered and it felt like I built a new motor, but I hate the noise level in the cab.
put downturns on them. Quiets it right down.
So we're about out of time, Tony.
Are we?
UT are answering questions. Are
No.
you answering questions, Tony?
No, I'm.
He is answering questions.
I'm just gonna sit here and make
Do you
faces.
have a question, Bob?
All right, Bob. I'll answer your question.
Merch at Uncle Tony's Garage at Gmail. No, not Gmail. UncleTony'sGarage.com. Hats, stickers, T-shirts.
I remember go over to Dr. Art and give him a sub because he got nuked. His channel got nuked. So he's starting over from scratch. So Dr. Art's Hot Rod Rehab. If one of you guys, the mods, if you put up a link to that, if you go over there and give him a sub, help him out, and while he tries to figure out how to fix this mess. So.
Okay, Bob has a question.
Yes, Bob.
Chevelle won't crank starter or wires.
Chevelle won't crank hot.
Yeah, starter or wires.
Usually, when that happens, is the bushings
Molly.
in the starter go bad and the armature cocks.
Molly Jane.
So it's usually the starter. Could be a cable. You know. Could be a cable. Could be a cable. You know, bad ground. Check your well. The battery's probably grounded to the engine.
Did you kill that bug?
Which would be the only ground that counts when it comes to cranking the motor. It's probably the starter.
So you get that question?
I believe so.
Good.
Excuse me.
Tired, Tony?
Yes.
You sleepy?
Yes.
We should do a funny video.
I can't believe I sold the frickin' Yuli. Oh God. I love
Just
that
tell
bike.
him you don't want to sell it.
I love that bike.
Tell
No.
him you change your mind.
No. I have in my mind. So I've got I picked up a '99 Sportster. It's the one that's in the back room of the shop, and I've been tinkering with it, playing with it, taking shit off of it, right, stripping it down, and I want to build just a snotty, stupid, overpowered Sportster. I want 120 horsepower and just every vibration and every horrible characteristic it could possibly have. I want it amplified. So I have one too many bikes. So something had to go. So I got my two Sporties here in the garage, and I got that Buell Blast, which is a one-cylinder Sporty. And all of my bikes take the same starter. All my bikes take the same carburetor. All my bikes take the same stator and regulator rectifier and clutch parts and everything. All my bikes take all of the same parts except for the Yuli. So I was like, okay, something's got to go. So I sold the Yuli to my neighbor.
So now you're going to look at it in their driveway every day
Yeah, I know.
and feel bad.
I won't feel bad.
You feel bad now.
No, I'll have my stupid, obnoxious, overpowered paint shaker, and that'll make me happy. The Yuli is an adventure bike. I use it to go grocery shopping.
I know. What are you going to go grocery shopping with?
The
You don't
Jeep.
have anything.
I'll use the Jeep. I don't use the bike for its intended purpose.
So, but you still like riding it.
It's okay. I will like riding. I love riding the ones that I have.
You just said you felt bad.
I love that bike.
Right,
It's a
you
good
love
bike.
it, so why
But
would
it's
you sell
the
it?
odd bike out. It's fuel injected.
Oh.
It has an ECM. It has things
So?
that I don't want to deal with.
We have other things that are fuel injected.
But it doesn't fit the profile of my other motorcycles.
Tony.
I have a spare battery that fits all my bikes except the Yuli. I have spare ignition, fits all my bikes except the Yuli. All right, so it's like I have clutch parts, fit everything except the Yuli. So it's like, no, it's got to go.
All right, Tony. Well,
I can't believe I sold it.
all right. You know, I'm going to hear this for how long? How long are you going to complain about
I'm not complaining.
You are complaining.
That's not a complaint.
It
I'm
is
just
a
saying you
complaint.
can't believe
You're
I sold
upset
it.
about it. You're upset.
I'm a little upset, but I'm happy. I'm happy. It's going to a good home. This guy's going to really use it for what it was built for. And it's right next door. I can ride it anytime.
Dad says, thanks for the great helpful motor videos.
Thank you. Hopefully we'll be doing more of those in the future. After this 3D3, we got a tunnel lamp 440 we're gonna do.
Okay, are you ready?
4?
The end
Oh,
of
that's
the
it?
evening, yeah.
That's it. We've come to the end.
Yeah.
Shut up. Please just shut up.
I think
Here.
everybody's tired of listening
Please
to our
just
dogs.
fucking go away.
Tony wants a puppy, everybody.
I want another
He
puppy.
wants another dog.
They need a sister.
Oh, no. No.
They need a sister. All right.
All right.
We're gonna get out of here. All right. So, our amazing mods, Zero, Mexican Spec, Fubar. Thank you guys so much. I know you're vigilant. You're always there. Years. You've been with us for years. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Everybody contributed to Super Chat. Thank you. Never expected, but always appreciated. And it goes to Shut Up Sticks. For these. Everybody contributed just your presence and your conversation. Thank you equally. Please go over to Dr. Arts and throw him a sub. He's having a real crisis over there. I have no idea how this is going to get resolved. But he can use all the support that he can get.
He's gonna need the watch time and the 1,000 subs again.
He's gonna have
So
to
he
start
can
all
get
over again.
monetized.
Yeah, his whole gig got hijacked and wiped clean. So I don't know how it happened, but it did. So that's that. And I have nothing else to talk about. Shut up! Shut up!
She's obsessed with the frisbee. This is all day, every day.
All right. That's
Sorry,
it, guys.
everybody.
Yeah. Make it stop.
All right. Good night, everyone. Thank you.
Good night, all.